Recognized.
Madam Chair,
5 minutes.
let me give this body the top 10 reasons to defeat this amendment. Number one, these are not really taxpayer dollars. Number two, this amendment represents a complete elimination of a bipartisan program that has existed for 45 years. The third reason is that this amendment will eliminate all the land and water conservation funding, even the few dollars remaining under the continuing resolution for management of these programs. The fourth reason is that this amendment would force land management agencies to end all the work on congressionally approved projects that are now underway using previous year appropriations. It'll hurt willing seller landowners by preventing agencies from finishing out commitments that are already in place. Fifth reason, many landowners, ranging from elderly widowers and family trusts to ranchers and forest owners, have pressing financial needs that now depend on completion of these ongoing land and water conservation projects. Sixth reason, by eviscerating the Land and Water Conservation Fund, you're going to cause severe impacts on many others as well, including school children in the state of Wyoming. The amendment will bring to an immediate halt the negotiated agreement between the state of Wyoming and the National Park Service to transfer $107 million of school trust lands to Grand Teton National Park. Without the Land and Water Conservation Fund, the state can't meet its mandate to sell those lands and generate revenue to support its educational system. Seventh reason, the amendment would frustrate land exchanges that are currently in process, many of which have been years in the making and are important for local, private economic development and public land management. Eighth reason, under this amendment, the staff wouldn't be in place to even accept and process donations of important natural, historic, and other properties to the public. Ninth reason, without staff right-of-way work to provide or maintain access for key public needs would be rendered impossible. The public would be unable to secure critically needed routes for fuels and wildfire management, watershed management, and access for sportsmen and other recreational use. 10th reason, the amendment would exacerbate an already draconian cut to the Land and Water Conservation Fund, a program that is already paid for using a very small percentage of oil drilling receipts. This amendment should be rejected. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields.